Ladies and gentlemen, it's Zero Res from Dormcraft Productions, and welcome to my new series called HearthStone. Yes, that does mean I am playing the free online game HearthStone. Yes, it is a card trading game, much like the games Magic the Gathering, somewhat like Yu-Gi-Oh, and barely not even at all like Pokemon. No, it's a card game that is probably loosely based off Magic the Gathering. Magic the Gathering is a more complex game. I played that back in high school, so of course when I walked into Hearthstone and I started playing last night, it came extremely easily to me. And it's a really nice game, really clean design. I love the way the game flows, and I like the characters because they're all in the World of Warcraft type scene. All of them are in that same area, Heroes of the Storm, stuff like that. They're all the same group of people, or heroes in this case. And it's just a really cool game. And I didn't think I was going to like it nearly as much as I did, but I started playing last night and I got an hour and 14 minutes worth of footage to show you guys. But what I did is I separated it into 2 episodes, so what you'll see after this episode, or this video, is the first episode, part 1 of episode 1, really. It's part 1 and then there's a part 2 to it as well. So what I'm doing here in this series is I've created my own campaign, or my own challenge, if you will. I've decided to take it upon myself to go ahead and take each hero or champion, whichever way you like to say it. They call them heroes in this game. Take each hero and level them up individually, and I'm going to take you along on that ride of leveling each of them up. It's going to teach you about the gameplay. So if you've never played before, definitely pay attention to the video. I'll be pointing out some really good pointers that I noticed just in my game, telling you what not to do because I do make mistakes, and just giving some overall general thoughts on the game as a whole. But what I want to do here is I want to introduce you to Hearthstone and get you into the actual game so you can see what it looks like when you hop in to the game Hearthstone. And we'll start here at the main screen here on Hearthstone. So I'll see you guys over at the Hearthstone main screen. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Hearthstone. This is the main screen. You kind of have like a little story thing as you come in, and then this is the main screen. It lets you play, do solo adventures on your own, practicing against the AI, and you can go to the arena where you play, well, you forge a deck of random cards and you just play random people. So it's just random stuff and you play, it's crazy. But this is where you play either people you know or you do ranked. So you can do a casual or your ranked. My camera's kind of in the way, but that's the ranked tab there. I didn't anticipate that, sorry. But we've got the casual and ranked here. Actually, no, Zero, don't let that run just yet. So let me go back. Let's mute the music real quick, just to make it stop playing for the moment. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take off the webcam. There we go. Because as much as I like to have it during the game, it's better here to have it without the webcam. That way we know everybody can see everything. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Hearthstone. Yes, there is a reason that my camera is not showing, and that is so you can see the whole screen. Because here we have our play, solo adventure, and arena buttons, where you can go here and play against an opponent of equal skill, which allows you to go in, and of course if you've obtained all the heroes, which I have, if you've obtained all the heroes, they're all of different levels. So my Jaina's up to level 11 from playing the tutorial and beating everybody. Beating all the other heroes with her. I've gotten her to level 11. just by beating all the heroes with the Warlock, Gul'dan, or Gul'dan. I have gotten him up to level 9, exactly, really. Now the interesting thing is, I mean, this is the guy you're going to see me level up in the episodes here, but the interesting thing is he didn't level up nearly as much, so she must have gotten some XP from either she got XP from doing the actual tutorial or whatever, or she gains XP quicker, which is something I'm going to be looking into. But also, these all have little like card numbers, 10 of 20 basic cards. That means I haven't earned all of the basic cards, so she's got all her basic cards, so I could build a deck with her. And then he's got 18 of 20. I'm working on getting up to 20 there. But this is where you fight either casual, you fight just a random opponent, you know, and you just have an enjoyable game, or you fight ranked, and you are actually ranked in the whole of Battle.net or Hearthstone as to how good you are, which is really cool. And you can do ranked matches as much as you want. Now we're going to go back, because that's not what I'm going to be doing here in the Hearthstone episodes. What I'm going to be doing here, and sorry that I have to make that beautiful music. No, it's still going, okay. I love the beautiful music for this game, by the way, guys. But here is where I'll be. I'll be in practice mode on normal. And what that allows me to do is to go in here, get my hero, whichever one it may be, and I'll be playing as the Warlock Gul'dan, or Gul'dan, for this episode here, and I will be, you know, I'll click choose, and it'll take me to a list of different heroes. So actually I can do that here. It takes me to the list. I can choose who to fight, and I can go in. So say I want to fight, what's her name? Let's see, I remembered her name a second ago. Say I want to fight the mage though. What it'll do is I'll click on her, and then it will straighten the decks, or it'll do basically a cinematic letting you know that it's trying to start up the game. And then you'll move on, Jaina, that's her name. It'll move you into the actual game, and here is where you choose kind of which cards you want in your deck. So this is a really good draw for him. Actually, I think I'm going to get rid of this because it's such a high cost. This is your mana cost, by the way. On the first turn, you always want a 1-drop, if at all possible. If you don't have a 1-drop, it's not too big of a deal as long as you have a 2-drop. And I say 1 and 2 drops, that just means the mana cost here, because you get 1 mana per turn. So you start off with 1 mana, then you get a second one, then a third one, then a fourth one, all the way up to level to each turn 10, and then by turn 10 you'll have all your mana and you have to use just that mana. So there you go. So what I'll do here is I would replace that and see if I get a better card. So no, I didn't get a better card. I got the exact same thing. And then here, I'm not going to continue in this battle very far, but I'm going to show you exactly how it works. So they drew a card, and she couldn't play anything, or she decided not to play something. By the way, this is the coin. It lets me gain 1 extra mana this turn, or on any turn, but only once. So if I choose to do it this turn, which I'm going to do, it gives me 1 extra mana down here at the bottom, and that allows me to play 2 creatures or 1 creature. I'm not going to play this one because it makes me discard a card. So what I do here is I would get a taunt creature, which gives it a shield and forces the other player to attack it. See, enemies must attack this minion. It forces them to attack it before they can attack me, and I can drop a raider down here, and that will be the end of my turn because I can't deal any damage. Now with a card like this, where it says charge, it says can attack immediately up in the top right of this card. That means once I play this card, I can attack my opponent with that creature or minion. And then of course she'll play a creature. And this is kind of the way this works. I'm going to attack her directly, just so you can kind of see how this works. So I'm going to drop him down. And I don't need to heal anybody, but he allows me to restore 2 health to any player or any creature. So I could actually heal my opponent, funnily enough. And yeah, it says battle cry. That battle cry just means it has an activated ability when it hits the battlefield. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to attack across and across, and I'll in turn, and then after her turn I'm hoping she'll attack, because then she'll be forced. Oh, see? Now she's using her activated ability. She can pay 2 of her mana to attack me with 1 damage of fire. And now she's throwing missiles at me everywhere. And hopefully she'll attack. Nope, she did not attack, which is unusual. So I have 3 mana here. I'm going to drop a charged creature, and I'll show you how this works. You take that charged creature, and you can immediately attack with it. So I can just hit her down to 20 life this turn. And, you know, it's all done. I can't play any of these. And so I would have to end my turn. And she'll continue to do her Fire Blast, which will hurt my creatures. And then she'll just... Oh, wait, no, he's gone. Oh. Got rid of my, Man, she got rid of my creature that was keeping him there. So I can do something like this. Give spell damage plus 1. So any spell I played that would hit for 1 or 2, whatever it is, it would hit for 1 more than what it would normally hit for. That's all. And so I'm going to continue attacking her.
Job's done.
And in my turn here. And then we'll go ahead and hop back into our little lobby area from the Zero Res streams. I will see you guys over there, and I hope you've learned just a little bit of something while we're here. Oh, and by the way, this is that type of card. Deal 4 damage to a minion. That damage card would up that. So it's gone now because it got killed. But that damage card would have caused that to be 5 instead of just 4. So what I can do here, cool thing, I can attack a minion directly with 4 damage, kills it, and then I have free reign to do pretty much whatever. Randomly discard a card, forces me to get rid of a card randomly. They're the same card, so it doesn't matter. And then I can attack her once more. And that's where I'll leave this here. I did want to show you that since it did show up for the damage. But I'm going to go ahead and see you guys in the little lobby area for the Zero Res stream and kind of explain a little bit more on the series. So I'll see you guys there. Hey guys, and welcome back to our little chill area here. I did want to explain a little bit more about the game. I got into the game so I could show you a little bit of the gameplay. So when I just randomly, sporadically start playing, you know, you're not like, whoa, 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 what's this? No. Now you've kind of got like a semi-accurate, you know, semi-clean and concise picture of what Hearthstone is. That way when you watch the series, you won't be completely in the dark when I start out. I try to explain some things as much as I can. I cut a chunk of that out because it was just a lot of nonsense. It just took up a lot of time in the video, so that's why I wanted to go ahead and do it now. Now, this is a series that I'm going to be doing, no offense, whether you guys like it or not, because I'm enjoying playing this game. But I want to know what you guys think about the series after seeing the first 2 episodes that are coming out later on today. It took 2.5 hours to render the first episode, which is about 40 minutes. It took about 2 hours to render the second video, which is about 33 to 35 minutes. So that kind of gives you an idea of the time that was put into this, not including the hour and 14 minutes that it took to record it all, and the 2 or 3 hours maybe that it took to edit. No, just an hour and a half or 2 hours, something like that. It wasn't super long to edit. It just took forever to get it all organized. But yeah, guys, I hope you understand that there's a lot of hard work that goes behind each and every one of these videos. And I think I really stepped up the bar with this series to start off with. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching this start off video for this series. And I hope you guys like the intro and outro. Let me know what you think about that. I'm going to be asking in the first episode anyways, so let me know what you think about the intro and outro, by the way, and I will catch you guys on the flip side.